Morning, family. This is your boy, Sasha DUNN. And the thing I want to discuss with y'all today is thought. Because a lot of us think we're thinking, but we're really not thinking sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And the reason I'm saying this is because there was a quote I heard a long time ago by a guy called Bertrand Russell. And Bertrand Russell said, most people would die before they think, and most of them do. And I think that's the truth, because in this life, everything is perspective, and how do you use your thoughts to analyze these perspectives of life, you know what I'm saying, and how to deal with life. Because in life, the only thing we really get to deal with this problem called life is our consciousness. I mean, beyond this physical body, the deepest and strongest part of us is this thing inside of our heads that no one gets to see, but only us, we get to feel and experience. And that consciousness is built up on what you know. Because your consciousness is like a peephole. If you only know so much, you only can see this much. You feel me? So the more information you add to this consciousness, and it doesn't have to be good or bad. See now, that's the crazy part about it. If you just add trash, yes, you're gonna have a wider view, but a wider view of trash, because your mind is so assimilated to this viewing trash, you know what I'm saying? But really, your consciousness is what you build it up with. And because every piece of information you get is like blocks, you just add, rest down, try to fill in, make space. And that's why I'm saying I'm considering thought, because a lot of us don't think on these things or ponder on these things, or we don't even think, because we go through a whole 24-hour day and not think. Because you wake up first thing in the morning, boom, radio come on, blah, cut the TV on, you're getting dressed, you're in autopilot, brushing teeth, breathing. That don't require no thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And the TV on, so got you thinking over whatever that song's saying, Brown, you're moving on that. So now you move into your car, you get the radio on once again, boom, you ain't thinking really, you ain't talking, you ain't discussing, you ain't analyzing anything with nobody, you just moving. You get to work, you definitely on autopilot then, because you get a job, you know what I'm saying? After that, you knock off. You go talk to your children, deal with the kids, boom, put everybody to sleep, you start cooking food and everything. And this is the time we're supposed to spend with family and start discussing what happened today and start to impart lessons to kids, I guess. And this is where it usually used to happen during this family period, but then a lot of us don't have this period, so it doesnin exist. So everybody just goes off in their own separate areas and just get entertained by via Facebook, via television, or via radio, if you really still listen to radio. But, you know, so in that whole space of 24 hours, no one really gave proper thought to anything. We were just on total autopilot. So now, imagine it. You didn't learn anything brand new. You didn't do anything brand new. You didn't experience anything brand new per se. You just kept in that motion. So that's like almost like a hamster wheel. So now, imagine if you spent one day on that hamster wheel, 124 hours. That's one L, because you didn't learn anything. So that's a loss. So that's an L. And then you got another day. That's another L. Another L, another L, these back-to-back L's, you know what I'm saying? You can't like you Meek Mills, but we even go through that. But these is L's, and you lose a whole week, and that's another week. And you didn't learn nothing brand new, but then you still feel confident because you have so much information being pumped into you via these entertainment sources. You feel like you actually truly thought and made ideas and decisions. So when it comes time to make true decisions on stuff that concerns your nation, your country, your finances, you're very limited because you didn't use time to acquire new skills to add to those processes in your mind. You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem right there, what I say. Most people rather die than have thought and then think. Because now we start getting this problem where we find ourselves in these different issues and we can't find solutions to them because we never trained our mind to be a problem-solving device, because we never worked that muscle, that 4th dimensional or 8th dimensional muscle now that's just unseen to everybody else, that consciousness. So if your view is this small, you didn't add nothing to view any bigger thoughts, so you're just not gonna sleep. So that's, to me, we need to spend more time just in reflection and understanding ourselves better so we can then understand the world better. And the more you know, the better, you know what I'm saying? So that's my food for thought. But these are just my thoughts, and I'm just laying them out there. I could just be having a pie in the sky, and I could just be giving you the most ambrosia to your soul right now. You let me know how you feel. Yo, and always remember, God is great, and y'all never let us down, family. So y'all take care.